Hello? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for letting us know. I'll see what I can do. Yeah, okay, you too. Have a good day. Oh, I don't believe it. Users are trying to transfer money internationally, and we're nowhere close to supporting that feature yet. Rachel? Where's Rachel?
Hi, Ben. Did you call me?
Support just called because a customer's complaining that we're missing the international transfer functionality in the mobile app. And so out of curiosity, I looked at the customer request board, and it turns out they're not the only ones complaining.
Well, I heard about it, but this feature is not scheduled for the near future.
Is there any way we can add it? I really think we should.
Well, it depends. How long do you think it's going to take?
If I move this here and all of that to here, I'd say 10 months, give or take.
Oh, we can't. It's too long.
No, I don't see any way around it, given our experience with this kind of task. It's my best estimate.
Do you know what? I went to a Micro Focus conference last week, and they were talking about accelerating delivery and high quality, some DevOps thing. And the guy in the booth, he gave me this, and he said to spin it if we run into trouble.
Hi, Rachel. I see you're one of those who kept our giveaway from the conference last week.
Well, the guy in the booth told me to spin it if I run into trouble, but I didn't know it will bring here a Micro Focus engineer.
Well, there's nothing I love more than helping our customers with their application delivery challenges.
Well, our international transfer functionality is missing, and Ben here said it's going to take at least 10 months to develop it.
We have to support a ton of devices. Our team's spread out over 3 countries. Our systems depend on other systems. It's really, really complicated.
Well, you're not the only one in this position. Actually, most of our customers say similar things. Let me show you an example of a customer we recently helped with this. This is John, the product owner. His job is to make sure that the team is working on the right things. You can see him adding a new user story in ALM Octane backlog, giving it high priority, and assigning it to a developer.
Hi, I'm the bottom line. The bottom line is what we want you to take away from a scene. So ALM Octane is our next generation lifecycle management solution. It provides support for agile, DevOps, waterfall, and hybrid methodologies, as well as the transformation to them. It aggregates all of the activities into a single source of truth with emphasis on quality, speed, and scale, giving you an end-to-end traceability. Now, each asset in ALM Octane is connected to requirements and backlog items, tests, build, defects, down to the very line of the code and the developer who committed it. With all of the dots connected, imagine how easy it is to see all of the information, take actions, and make decisions. From day one, we have designed ALM Octane to be open and integrated. It connects to your lifecycle management and continuous integration tools to provide you with a holistic view of your complete end-to-end ecosystem.
Now, the assigned developers sees the user story in Octane plugin within the IDE. The ALM Octane plugin lets the developers see and work on all their tasks without leaving their development environment. You can see him starting to work on the user story. Now that the test has been written, he needs to plan the different environments that the tests need to run on.
StormRunner Functional is your cloud-based functional testing solution for web and mobile applications. It provides a hassle-free lab of web and mobile devices, which removes the overhead of maintaining your own lab. In a matter of seconds, you can spin up as many environments as you want for testing and run the test in parallel, saving you significant amount of time. It can leverage all of your existing assets, So running tests from UFT, LeanFT, and Seal Test, as well as Selenium and Appium. You can also understand what mobile devices and browsers your application is running in production and use this information to optimize the environments that you test on.
The functional tests are ready. The team also needs to ensure that the feature can cope with the expected load. This is where Storm Runner Load comes in.
Storm Runner Load's advanced technology and simple user experience lets you create and run your load scenarios faster than ever. It can easily and quickly scale your test up to 5 million virtual users. It delivers a complete performance testing lab within minutes, saving you the time and hassle of setting up and operating your own performance testing environments. Its smart analytics enables you to track, isolate, and resolve performance bottlenecks.
Now that all the tests are ready, they are just waiting for the developer to check in their code, which will automatically trigger the build.
Now the real fun starts where it all comes together. The continuous integration first builds and packages the code. It provisions each of the environments that were defined during the test planning and executes all of the tests on each of the environments in parallel. Then, the CI runs the performance test, spins up all of the virtual user required for the test, and plays out the scenario on the application. While all of this is happening, you can see the pipeline progress within Octane. With hundreds of builds running every day, it's so easy to lose track of what's going on. ALM Octane is unique in providing you with visibility into what happens in all of your pipeline, enabling you to isolate problems and failures in the build, and ensures that there is always someone on it to take responsibility, own the issue, and resolve it.
Now that the build has finished successfully, the team can deploy the change to production. Using release control, the product owner can make the decision whether to promote the change to production. Now, let's apply what we've just seen to your situation. Let's take down the whole process, break it down into small pieces so that we can develop, test, and deploy each part much faster than ever before. Now we can get continuous feedback from the end users on the functionality we're getting. Developers can get feedback on the quality of the code they're checking in immediately as they do with continuous testing and integration. And we can deploy these changes into production so the actual capabilities are going to be available a lot sooner than ever before.
Well, Ben, it won't be ready in 3 months if you'll keep staring at it.
That's it, guys. Good luck.